I thought I would do a little video around the park too for you. My windows aren't very clean, so I apologize if there's a glare or whatever. Just so you could get a feel since you're not here. It is 55 and older community. Looks like this just might be a turnaround, but this is the one that the mobile that we were just looking at. This is the little driveway area for it. Looks like there's a grassy common area back here. There's one of the neighbors' houses. So it's a mix of older and newer, typical for this area. Have garden beds, and I wouldn't say there's junky. I would say some people have lots of decorations. This one's a cute decoration, but not junky. It's a nice park. So that's the way out to the street. Let's go take a left back here, see if we can find the little, looks like there's a little office area. I think it's better up here without as much glare. It says no turnaround, so I'm not gonna go that way. So, you know, more homes down there. This is the little shop, it says. And I think I read that there was like a workout area, so that might be in there. It's pretty sunny today, so I hope you're able to see that's not glaring too much. Oh, there's the clubhouse. So clubhouse, and then it looks like they have RVs back that way. It's a really nice park from what I can tell. Very, like I was saying before, really quiet. Looks like each of these little branches down just have a few homes on each little driveway, and then they just dead end. But as I was saying before, you're really close to wineries. I mean, there's probably 10 just on the drive here from Jacksonville. My favorite one, I don't drink wine, but I like to go there anyways. It's called Red Lily, and you actually get to sit on the creek if you choose to, or is it Applegate River? I believe it's Applegate River, so excuse me if I said creek, but it's on Applegate River and it's just beautiful. And then there is one called Long Sword, and it's fun to go there and watch people paragliding off of they paraglide off Rat Mountain. I think it's Rat Mountain. It's something like that. I might be off on the exact names, but you get to watch people paraglide and stuff, so off of the mountain, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, but just very, you know, it's a nice park that you feel like you're in the, you know, you are in the woods, so it's peaceful. I'll leave this going so you can kind of see. This is considered, what were we saying? Out here is Applegate Valley, that's what it's called. And up here pretty close is a couple restaurants, and this is kind of just how the whole drive is. It's 45 to 55 miles an hour most of the way. The houses out here do get up to be pretty expensive. Lots of farmland and wineries like we talked about, and event centers. You're not far from Applegate River, which also takes you to the lake. So for fishing and hiking and waterfalls and everything, it's beautiful out here. It's a pretty desirable area. Sometimes you could get a good amount of traffic on this street. Oh, right here is the Applegate River. So if you go that way, you'll head to Grants Pass, which you can go shopping there, and lots of good, you know, lots of good food and things. And then we're going to take a right, and this will take you back towards Jacksonville, which then will get you to Medford. But here's the Applegate River. I don't know if you could see it. And then this is Applegate, what's this called? Applegate Restaurant or Applegate Lodge, I believe. And when you eat here, a lot of times the deer come inside and want to hang out with you. But there is Applegate Store and Cafe. So you have a little cafe and store, and then gas here if needed. There are some churches out here. When you get closer to the Rouge area, which will be before you hit Jacksonville, there's a pretty big church. So on Sundays you will get a good amount of traffic around church hours. But as you can see, well, I hope you can see, it's just beautiful out here. Applegate Valley is very nice area to live. It's just going to be a little bit of a drive for you to get to actual town for, you know, bigger grocery stores and stuff. There is smaller grocery stores out here. There is a Ray's right here on the way toward Rouge, about 5 to 8 miles or so, I believe. But yeah, it's just going to be a 2-lane highway road. That's a really nice drive because it's always pretty things to look at. All of the houses and wineries and everything are really amazing. So, all right, I'm gonna turn this off now. I don't want you to get motion sick. I'm not the best at recording, so I'll get this over to you along with the walkthrough of. And this is a cute barn, just like older barns, and then Humbug Creek. So there's several creeks and farms and farmers markets. Here's another winery here. But it makes it for a nice drive, even though it is out of ways. It's worth it. And the space rent there is really inexpensive compared to everywhere else that I've seen, especially for being out here. So, all right, I'll get this over.